The world is watching Kenya's President William Ruto allegations of extrajudicial killings, ties to terrorist groups, and billion-shilling corruption scandals while online. The US Senate wants answers, and just when the heat seems unbearable, President William Ruto invites over 10,000 Nairobians to State House, a political masterstroke or a desperate bid to rewrite the narrative before 2027. August 9th, 2025, State House Nairobi is a sea of people. Officially, it is the Nairobi County Empowerment Program, part of Ruto's bottom-up economic transformation agenda, Better. The stated goal: empower youth, women, boda riders, mkokoteni operators, those often left out of Kenya's economic engine.
Vitu ziko hapa, ni nyinyi muliuliza ama mnaekelewa? Muliuliza ama mnaekelewa? Wangapi waliuliza car wash? Wangapi waliuliza saloon? Wangapi waliuliza tents and chairs? Watu wa catering wako wapi? Watu wa bikes wako wapi? Situpigie rais wetu makofi jameni.
Similar past events have seen the distribution of bicycles, borders, and seed capital for micro businesses. The imagery is powerful. Thousands gathered, the president at the center, framed as the leader who delivers. This is not an isolated gesture. Since April, Ruto has hosted more than 22 regional delegations at State House. Critics argue it is less about empowerment and more about political consolidation.
Sasa kuna wajuaji wengine walienda hapo Serena. Wamelipwa pesa sijui na NGO fulani. Wanaenda pale, wanasema ati shilingi 500 haina maana, ati shilingi 1000 haina maana, kwa sababu wao wanakunywa chai ya shilingi 1000. Hawajui ya kwamba 1000 inaweza kuweka mafuta kwa bodaboda na kaweza kufanya biashara, wahakikishe watoto wao wako na chakula.
If you lost in certain regions in 2022, what better way to soften resistance than with visible generosity? The optics are undeniable, but so is the timing.
Wangapi wanaunga rais tutam hapa? Basi sisi tumekuja hapa kuweka msimamo yetu. Your Excellency, na kushukuru. Jana mulikuwa na wa party leader Raila Amolo Odinga na mkaweka msimamo ya inchi. Sisi kama ODM party, yale muliongea jana Homa Bay ndio yale tutafuata. Party position ni kwa sisi tuunge broad-based mkono na tuunge William Samoei Ruto akama president. Nasikia wengine wanaongea kule, wanaongea huku. Msimamo ya chama ya ODM.
Kenya's Non-NATO Ally status granted in 2024 is reportedly under review in Washington after a bipartisan US Senate bill flagged concerns about governance and human rights. Although no official evidence confirms Ruto is directly under investigation, the whispers are loud. Accusations from police brutality during protest to possible links with Sudan's RSF and Somalia's Al-Shabaab are politically explosive. Much of it comes from his fiercest critics, like former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, who claims he will present evidence to the Americans, whether fact or political theater. It adds pressure.
And I'm very excited that yesterday in the Senate, the chairman of the Foreign Relations Committee tabled a motion for the American legislative arm to review the status of Kenya as a non-NATO ally because of violation.
Back home, allegations fly of billions stolen, 11 billion shillings from e-Citizen, 45 billion shillings from NTSA, 9 billion shillings from a consolidated account, no verified proof yet, but the figures trend wildly on X. Add to this the accusations of tokenism in empowerment programs where visible handouts distract from deeper economic reforms, and you have a political battlefield where perception is everything. Ruto's camp counters with statistics: inflation down from 9.6% to 3.5%, agricultural yield up, 72 billion shillings disbursed to 26 million Kenyans via the Hustler Fund. Speaker Moses Wetangula and other allies frame August 9th not as an image repair stunt, but as the fulfillment of campaign promises. To them, this is bottom-up economics in action, not politics. Opposition figures see something different. A calculated pre-2027 tour de force, hosting massive gatherings in previously unfriendly regions, is less about empowerment and more about buying goodwill.
Tunasimama na wananchi kuboresha biashara zao, kuwapatia kuwaongeza nguvu na kuwapiga jeki katika biashara zao. Kuna watu wameshiba huko Nairobi wanatuambia tuachane na kazi ya kusaidia mama mboga na kusaidia bodaboda na tuachane na kazi ya kusaidia wanabiashara huku mashinani. Hapa sehemu hii mnapenda ukabila ama mpendi?
Political analysts note the shift Mount Kenya, Nyanza, coast areas where Ruto now seeks to build bridges ahead of the next election. 2025 is shaping up to be a year of strategic positioning. Ruto knows the stakes. Every event, every policy, every handshake will determine his re-election prospects. The August 9th empowerment event might be a genuine development push or a campaign rally in disguise. Either way, it is working. We are talking about it, aren't we? In politics, survival is an art form. Whether Ruto is on a redemption arc or plotting his 2027 comeback, one thing is clear: the State House alone is now both political stage and a battlefield, and the next act, it is already being written. Newsroom, Maisha TV, reader Karen Chebet.